a hot minute. It's been 2+ weeks. And as I was getting set up tonight, I couldn't remember what I was doing. So thus one of the reasons I am late. Anyway, and I'm still tired. I'm still adjusting to Eastern Standard Time versus Zambian time, which is 6 hours ahead. So right now it would be, I don't know, 2:42 in the morning. So my body isn't quite fully adjusted. And I worked my tail off today, seeding my lawn and just all the things. So hello to you guys. I can't see any comments yet. I don't even know if anyone's watching yet. I have no idea. I do have a couple orders. And let me get, it's probably not going to be a real late night tonight, but we kind of got to get reacclimated. Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope there's people watching. I hope there are people watching. Come on in. Oh, hello to you. Hey. CC in the OG. Hello, Miss Beth. Hello. I don't remember what I'm doing, you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been a minute. Do I look different to you? I don't know. I feel different. I feel like my whole life has been turned upside down and inside out in a good way. But I'm wearing the same shirt I wore the last time. Hello to you guys. Let me share this to my story. If you guys could share it out too, that would be amazing. Story. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get YouTube open. So I just got to write down the Carleys. Those are earrings. So I know that we need 2 pearls for those. CC in the OG. And I owe Deb a mega something. She gets to choose. She won the drawing on July 10th before we left. She gets a free mega tray or a free mega drop. So and she also has an order for 6 pearl drops. All right, I got Facebook up. Let me get the tube up. Let me get the YouTube going here. Come on in. Oh my goodness. I did 2 big sections of my grass today. So I was up at 4:30 because my son was in the ER. He displaced his knee what do they call it? Kneecap. And fractured his wrist. He fell in the middle of the night. So, fortunately, no surgery. But, man. So, I was up at the crack of dawn. So, I was outside working on my lawn. I thought, I'm going to go out and work on my lawn. It's going to get hot. So, I was out working on my lawn at 6. And then I, got so much stuff done. I looked up and it was only noon. I'm like, I should get up at 6 a.m. more often. But at 6 a.m. it was noon in Zambia. So I was ready to go. Hey, Miss Joy. Am I going to see you at church tomorrow? So I can hug you? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is terrible. I'm not going to yell on I promise. I did get a couple new settings in while I was gone that I have to show you. And let me get my tube. My YouTube is probably dead because I haven't been live in 2 weeks, just like Facebook and all the things. We got to kind of rebuild now. We're in rebuild mode, you guys. Oh, I have a ring on my finger. We got to put something on. Let's put this one on because we like this one. I'm going to wear the Effie ring because I love this ring. Okay. So, I got to get where I can see comments. YouTube is so weird. Okay. There's that. All right, I get to hug you tomorrow. Can't wait. You and Karen. I haven't seen Karen yet either. She's back. She's back. That's right. All right. I think now. So I am looking for, Cece is here, so I can go ahead and do hers. And then we have Deb McAfee, who I have not seen yet. So come on in. Now, Cece, you are number 10. You're still number 10. And if you don't get what you want, you can pick twins for your earrings. Let me show you the pieces I got in. Okay, I got a couple pieces in. So I remember, you guys, I ordered another Laurel with the monochrome, like the gray silver. I love the way this turned out. Love the way this turned out. Is that not fabulous? That is the Laurel necklace. Kind of obsessing over this. Isn't that gorgeous? The Laurel necklace. I think YouTube's going to be dead for a minute until, might take a week for it to come and appreciate, love on me again. Come on back. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Say hello. Okay, so that was that one. This is a new bracelet. And this one is called Salem. And I love this one. It's along the lines of the Ashley, only it doesn't quite have as many pearls. But look at how pretty this is. You can kind of squeeze it a little bit to make it fit. But look how pretty that is. This one is called Salem. And she takes 3 pearls. And she is, hey, Miss Penny Sharp, how are you, my friend? How are you? So everything today is buy 3, get 2. Everything except gift cards. So games, settings, oysters, pearl drops. That's all buy 3, get 2. So do a mix and match deal. And get yourself some free jewelry, get some free games, get some free oysters. It's on today and tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow as well. Not sure what just happened here. Let's see. I want to give you a price on the Salem. Part of the Dare to Dazzle collection. Oh, it might be sold out. The Salem is sold out. So don't look at this one. Hopefully it's going to get restocked. Okay, so that one's sold out. The other one I got, let me check to make sure that one's not sold out before I show it to you. Oh, come on. Oh, this is a necklace. This is a necklace, you guys. This is the Allura necklace. Look how fabulous that is. And I got, I did 3 whites and 2 icy blues on that. Isn't that fabulous? That's the Allura necklace. And this would be a great time to get the Allura. I love the chain on this one because it's not like your typical standard chain. I love this one. This is the Allura. It's like a heavier chain. It's really beautiful. That's the Allura. So I love that one. I thought it was a bracelet. Shows you what I know. It's not. She's beautiful. I'll probably have to wear her tomorrow. So those are the pieces I got in. I'm sorry the Salem is sold out. Okay, so we have, hey Koala, hey Deb. All right, so Deb is going to be first because she ordered while I was gone in Africa. And Deb, you won a drawing from July 10th. So you get to choose a free mega tray of oysters or a free mega drop. So would you like oysters or drops? So you're getting your 6 that you purchased and you're going to get 10 free. So what would you like? Oysters or drops, lovey? she's going to do drops. So we're going to do 16 pearl drops. Okay, I probably have to go upstairs and get, oh no, I have more here. Okay, 16 pearl drops. So let's get you some tickies. Crochet in your bag for yourself. I love it. I love it. All right, so you are getting, I don't remember how to do anything. I don't remember how to do anything. Okay, so 6 tickets, plus you're getting a bonus ticket spin for pre-order, which is just the middle part of the wheel, not the Whacky, but just the middle. And you're going to get 1 Whacky spin, but let's do your ticket spin. 8. So we have, what today is the 20, I don't know what's today. Today is the 27th. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So in 5 days, we're going to give away the Michael Kors. I'm going to put some goodies in it. Tonight, we're going to give away some Shuck Bucks. And I'll bump up the amount based on what we get in sales tonight. Deb, you are number 5. Oops. All right, you guys share the video for me. Tag some friends. Let's get some peeps in here. Let's get some peeps in here. I'm only live on Facebook and YouTube right now because I don't have my other phone set up. I figured I would ease back into it. Maybe tomorrow we'll hit up the TikTok. What color bag are you crocheting, Koala? Inquiring minds want to know. Check out. So these bracelets are from Africa. This one was made for me by my favorite girl, Diana. I think she's 13. She made me this one. And this one was made for me by a girl named Roster, who was new to the orphanage. And these I got. These I bought in Africa. I'm wearing my, I got my Africa on tonight. Oh, Donna, it was amazing. It was so amazing. Like, life-changing. Just life-changing. Life-changing. So many stories to tell. So many amazing things. It was truly amazing. Okay. So, you're going to get a Whacky wheel spin. You're going to get 1 Whacky wheel spin for your purchase, Deb. And we're going to do 16 pearl drops. And I think my water is all ready to go. How many I have in here? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 10, 12, 14, 16. All right. And a Whacky spin. Don't let me forget her Whacky spin. So, how many stockings do I have? I have 6 colossal stockings. If you spend $2.50, get a colossal stocking. Come on in. And I have Deb and I have Cece in the OG right now. Greetings and salutations. I had planned to post the whole time I was gone, but you guys, we didn't have electricity, and I pretty much had no internet for 2 weeks. So that was all out the window. The country of Zambia is under a full drought, and their electricity is powered by, it's hydro powered. And so most days we had no power. No power, no hot water. Don't be grossed out by this, but I took 2 showers the whole time we were at the orphanage. Oh, I need more water. That's not going to be enough water. I'm clean now, though. I will never take a hot shower for granted ever again. Let me tell you what. But this orphanage that we stayed at, amazing. Absolutely, positively amazing. Hey, Paul, how are you? Hey, Kay, what's up, girl? Oh, the trip was amazing. It's so hard to just put it into words. You know, it's so hard to just put it into words. These kids have, like, they don't even know that they don't have a lot. They're so happy and they're so fulfilled and they love the Lord and they're grateful for everything. They're just, one girl, her name was Yvonne. I think she was probably 16 or 17. We were playing cards and she saw me shuffle and she's like, they call you Auntie. Auntie, I want to learn how to shuffle like you. So we spent all week learning that, which was really fun. And then I taught her and one other boy named Joel, who was probably 15, a magic card trick. And it took till the end of the week for them to learn it. And so I took some video of them. Oh my God, it was just amazing. It was amazing. These kids are just so loving and it was so good. So many stories, so many stories. It'll take me a lifetime to tell them all. But man, I'm so glad I went. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I think we got some stuff and things in here, it looks like. Some stuff and things. And I'm gonna dump this water before it turns into a solid. Okay, here we go. Woo, I almost fell out of my chair. Almost fell out of my chair. You guys, I am so out of practice. Have some grace for me tonight. Have some grace. Okay. Whew. Where's my tweezies? I don't remember where anything is from when I left. There. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, here we go. Here we go. First up is a beautiful peach. And my nails, you guys, I was doing dirt therapy today, so they are horrendous. They are horrendous. By the way, if you buy Oyster Openings tonight. Hey, Colleen Seed! Yes, Milo. I thought Milo was going to be mad at me. I thought he was going to have an attitude, but no, he was very happy to see me. Oysters, if you pull a red oyster, that's a bonus Whacky spin. Beautiful purple. Beautiful purple. Yes, Milo. Milo has been very clingy since I got home. We got home, oh my God, the trip home was so painful. It was so painful. We flew from, so the last day we went to Victoria Falls. We did sunset on the Zambezi River, which was amazing. And then we got up the next morning and did a safari, and that was incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I can show some pictures. And then we flew from Livingston, Zambia to Johannesburg, South Africa. We were in the Johannesburg airport for 8 hours. 8 hours. Then we took a red eye out of Johannesburg at 11 p.m. Flew 11 and a half hours from there to Amsterdam. And then we took an 8-hour flight from Amsterdam to JFK. Got into JFK in the afternoon. Only to have, because of that IT thing, the internet outage that happened when the whole world shut down for 30 seconds or whatever it was, Delta Airlines still has not recovered from that. So they were canceling flights left and right. So our flight out of New York was canceled. I felt like I was living in planes, trains, and automobiles. And so we weren't going to get out that night. And then they wanted to put us on a 2 o'clock flight the next day, which had, from New York City to where I live, is a 45-minute flight. But they wanted to make 2 stops in Pittsburgh and Detroit and then come back east to where I live. And we were like, nah, because we would have got in at 10:30 at night. So we stayed overnight in New York City, and then we took a train. So I literally lived out planes, trains, and automobiles. It took us 60 hours to get home. 60 hours. Hey, Miss Leah, how are you, friend? How are you? Yeah, I've been in Africa for 2 weeks. So I just got back from a missions trip. And you're getting some really good colors here, Deb. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. So the travel. Yeah, so it was the middle of the night for us, or late at night. So it must have happened like around dinner time for you guys. I don't know. What time was it here when it happened? Yeah, when the whole internet shut down. It was crazy. It was crazy. And that happened to be a moment when we had power. So we were very aware that the internet went down because everybody was on their phones. All right, we got 3 sets of twinners, and I'm thinking we got 3 stuffing things here. You got a letter H. You got the letter H. And okay, how are you doing, friend? How are you? It was around 11. Okay. How are you doing? What's the latest? And Paul, how are you doing? Letter F. Letter F. Okay. And then Anise, how are you, girl? I'm good. I'm good. It feels good to be home. Beautiful star. This one has blue stones on it, which will match the blue bracelet I'm going to send you, which I realized I have here that I didn't send out. All right, we have, oh, guess what I found, by the way? I brought Vincent Van Gogh back out. Mint green twinners. Keep the F off. Okay, so we're going to donate those. Ooh, lavender twins. Lavender twins. Okay, well, it's good that the Spinal Tap didn't immediately show that, so that's good, right? So now we just gotta pray for good results. And peach. Rinse my fingertips in the water. I need a good manicure after Africa. I need a manicure and a pedicure, let me tell you. Let me tell you. The 2 things I was the most worried about going on this trip were a non-issue, which were the food and bugs. I will say that I ate a few things that I didn't really know what they were. But hello, Delayla. Do you remember that I ordered a petite tray and never received it? Did we shuck it or not shuck it? Anise. Remind me, because I have not been online for 2 weeks. I have not even thought about my pearl business for 2 weeks, so just remind me. Hello, Ainsley. Just remind me, friend. Did we shuck it and you didn't get it in the mail, or did we never shuck it? Hey, Miss Mia. You don't think so what? We didn't shuck it, or you just didn't receive it? Oh, my salt has been sitting here for 2 weeks, and it's a little... which is weird because I don't show an order for you, but I'm happy to, was it oysters or pearl drops? What you doing, Milo? You see some bugs? Oh, yeah. He sees some bugs. So it's 3 oysters. Okay. Okay. I don't have an order for it, though. It was pearl drops. It was pearl drops. Miss Deb, look how pretty those are. Those twins are gorgeous. B-E-A, beautiful. Okay, well, I can fizz you 3 pearl drops after I do Colleen Cole's order. Okay, let's see. So this is your goodies. Yeah, let me know if you have an order number because it could be that it never showed up in my back office and I need to have it moved. All right, Miss Deb, let me give you your Whacky wheel spin. And I have my other, oh, my order basket's upstairs. I'm so disheveled tonight. I don't know where anything is. It's okay. It's okay. All right, Whacky spin. Here we go. So let me explain the Whacky spins. Okay, Paul, keep us posted. We'll be praying for you. So the way the Whacky spins work, we start out on the inner wheel, which is for the tickets. If you land on the 4, you get the 4 tickets and we spin the middle layer. If on the middle layer, you land on the light blue, you get a spin for the outer layer. Okay? So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Miss Deb, this is your Whacky wheel spin. We advance to the middle wheel. Let's see what we get. Whacky wheel spin. You are going to get 10 pearl bucks. 10 pearl bucks, and you got 4 bonus tickets. For Miss Deb, thank you for your order, my love. Thank you for your order. I have missed you guys. All right. CC in the OG is up next. And she got... What did I do with it? Okay. We are going to play Pearl Mania 2 times. We got the Carly earrings. We got a midi pearl drop. We got a petite pearl drop. Okay. Let me cook up some water here. And we're going to play Pearl Mania 2 times. Pearl Mania is 27 bucks. So, you could actually play Pearl Mania 5 times and pay $71 instead of $135. Buy 3, get 2 free. That's the deal that's going on tonight. Buy 3, get 2 free. Jewelry, oysters, games, pearl drops. Buy 3, get 2. So, CC in the OG. Here we go. CC in the OG. Let me dry this off. Please give me 2 numbers between 1 and 10. So this is what I'm going to show. I'm going to show you the video of Yvonne. Hey, Nandito, what's up, girl? Oh, I got to charge my phone. I got to show you this video before my phone dies. And they call you Auntie. It's so cute. Auntie, Auntie. Let's see. Is it this one? Oh, you got it! Again. That's Yvonne. She practiced that all week. All week she practiced that. She was so proud of herself. Okay. 2 numbers, 3 and 7. 3 and 7. Yes, I missed you guys. I was going to party last night, but you guys, I was so tired. I went to church last night. I got home. It was 8. I got home at like 8:15. And I was going to try to go live at 8:30. And I sat on the couch and I'm like, there ain't no way. I can't even keep my eyes open. All right, 3 and 7. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you beat me! Doesn't even matter what my number was. Been very quiet without me, Joyful Pearl. Are you saying I'm loud? Are you saying I'm loud? Is that what you're saying? Us loud Americans? Okay, so 2 pearl drops. 2 pearl drops for this one. I know, you're not saying that. 2 drops. All right, let's go again. Give me 2 more numbers. 2 more numbers. Buy 3, get 2 free. Mix and match. Everything but clearance. And everything but clearance and gift cards. Buy 3, get 2 free. So you could put 5 petite trays in your cart. You would get 15 oyster openings. And you would pay $151. That'd be like getting a mega tray and a midi tray for just the price of the mega tray. Which is pretty cool. And if you get a red oyster, if you get one of these, you get a bonus Whacky wheel spin. All right, here we go. She said 2 and 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This time, where's my sorry button? I don't know where my sorry button is, but sorry. You didn't beat me this time. I had 18 and you had 8. So this one you're going to get 1 oyster, 1 pearl drop. 1 oyster, 1 pearl drop. Okay, so you are getting 3 plus 5 is 8, 9, 10, 11 pearl drops. Two, 4. I'm trying to keep light colors together. 6, so my water doesn't get like nasty. 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 10, 11. Hello to you. Hello, everybody. And 1 oyster. Okay. And you are also going to get, I got to do your tickets, and you're also going to get 3 Whacky spins. So you're going to get 18 tickets plus a bonus ticket. Let me do your ticket spin. This is not your Whacky. This is just for tickets. Just the middle part. 8 bonus tickets. So you're going to get 18 plus 8. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And Cece, you are number 10. You are number 10. This is a live pearl party. We are opening oysters, playing some games, revealing some pearl drops, revealing pearls, fizzing pearl drops. I have not been live for 2 weeks because I've been out of country. Or as they say when you visit Africa, I was in country. Eating lots of shima and goat and other things. I didn't know what I was eating, but I will tell you the food was really good. That was one of the things that I was worried about, and the food was actually really good. We ate with our hands, which was interesting. Very interesting. Not every meal. And we had an auntie who cooked for us. She was amazing. Auntie Leah. She cooked all our meals for us. All right, CC in the OG. So I did your ticket spin. Now I just have to do your wacky spin after. All right, looks like you also got some twins and some stuff and things. Come on in. So we are taking orders live. Give that a dump out. I probably won't stay on super duper late tonight. Just because my body's still playing a little bit of catch up on African time, but I would love to party for a little bit. Okay, we have twins. That's a stuff and things, and I think the rest of these are singles. Hashtag order if you place an order. We'll be live every day for the rest of the month. I think tomorrow I'm probably going to be live in the afternoon. I got to get up early and water my grass seeds before church. But I think it's going to be really hot tomorrow. I don't want to work in the lawn if it's really hot. So maybe I'll go live during the afternoon, and then maybe I'll go work on my lawn during the evening. Bluish silver. That one's beautiful. And if you don't like the twins you got, girl, we can match you up for, I can set you up with twins for your earrings. Beautiful. That is a kind of a peacock blue. I know the purples have been amazing. This one is a pea green. Welcome back, friend. Come on in, everybody. I have been gone for 2 weeks, and I am back. I'm back. Tap that screen. Oh, no, we're not watching. I'm not on TikTok. Don't tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on the YouTube. Hit the thumbs up. That one is an icy pink. Not your favorite, I know. Icy pink. This one, ooh, this one's like a champagne yellow. Champagne yellow. This one is a pinky lavender. Not pinky lavender. Lavender purple. It's not pink at all. This one is, ooh, this one is another peacock. This is a really cool pearl. That's a really cool one. I'm so out of practice, you guys. I'm so out of practice. I don't remember how to do this. Ooh, I don't know if I've seen this one before. Now, I know you probably don't like it because it's pink, but I happen to have, and I will trade you if you don't want this. This one is it's a charm, and it's got little pink stones. And if you'd rather have a star with white stones, I will swap it for you. So let me know. Let me know if you don't want the pink. I can trade it for the white. It's a different shape, and it has white stones versus the flower with the pink stones. Hello, hello. Ooh, girl. Look at those. Those are fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, I thought you might. This one, these are like limey green twinners. Those are big. And then, so if you want to set either of those pair in the earrings, we can do that. Or if you are wanting something different, we can swap out for a pair of mine. And this one is a salmon pink. This one is a salmon color. I just fell in my... This one is a salmon. The blue? Okay. All right, so we're going to swap her out for the white star. She's going to get the white star. And, oh, I need this. We're going to put the blue twins in the earrings. Buy 3, get 2. So add any 5 items to your cart. Settings, pearl drops, oysters, games, clearance, and gift cards are included. And you'll pay for 3, you get 2 free. Which is a smoking deal. All right, so the pink, that one will be up for trades if anyone gets one they don't love. All right. Beautiful blue. Man, those are like electric Suzy Q blue twins. These 2 dark ones you could probably do also. They're not twins, but man, they're similar. One's kind of bluish and one's more blackish. Or might have a little bit of teeny tiny bit of purple. But these colors are fabulous. You got some really good colors. Buy 3, get 2 free. Buy 3, get 2 free. Those are fabulous. All right, so we are doing, I'm going to say these are 7mm blue twins for the earrings. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. And the rest of these goodies will be on their way to you. All right. Now we got to do some wacky spins. You're going to get 3 wacky wheel spins. 3 wacky wheel spins. This thing is like, it's a little loose. I'm going to have to tighten him up. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Spin number 1. That looks like 20 tickets to me. I always go up. This is a live pearl party. All right, wacky spin number 2. Another 20 tickets. Wacky spin number 3. Oh, another 20 tickets. Well done. All right. So we have an open lineup. We have nobody waiting. So if anyone is wanting to get in and open some oysters, if you've never done it before, this is a great time to come in. You could do, if you do 5 single oyster openings in your cart, you're only going to pay for 3 of them. So you'll pay $60. You'll get 5 oyster openings, which you normally pay $75 for. So it's like a $15 savings. Okay, so let me see here. Number 10. All right. Holy cow is right. Thank you. I don't know where Karen is tonight. I don't know. I can't wait to see her tomorrow. I didn't see her last night at church. She had a meeting. She's preaching tomorrow. She's preaching tomorrow. So she might be just reviewing her sermon and just taking a quiet night because she's preaching tomorrow. But I don't know. I don't know where she is tonight. She might also assume that I'm sleeping. Because I've been doing a lot of that since the last couple days. When did I get home? I got home Thursday. We were supposed to get home Wednesday. I got home Thursday, and it was like, I think the train got in at like 3:45. So I got home at like 4:30. Talked to my son for a little while, and then I said, okay, I'm going to go to bed. And when I get up, I'm going to take a nap. And when I get up, will you do a Taco Bell? Because I was craving Taco Bell, which I still haven't had, by the way. I'll buy you fly. He's like, sure, no problem. So I laid down at like 5:30. Never got up. Never got up. So I never had my Taco Bell. The trip was amazing. It was amazing. I slept 12 hours the first day I got home. And then yesterday I was in bed by 8:30. But I was up at 4:30. I don't normally sleep that long. I was up. Hey, Sandra, how are you, friend? How are you? I was up at 4:30 because my son was in the ER. But he's okay. I mean, he's injured, but he's okay. Nothing like... He displaced his knee cap and fractured his wrist. And he's in a wedding next weekend, so he's still planning to go. He's going to be in a wheelchair. So, I'm going to show you one of my favorite pictures from the trip. My phone's going to die. Let's see. Little Miss Martha. She's a little stink pot. Where is she? This is Martha. She's like the cutest little thing. He fell in the middle of the night. He was at his dad's, so I don't know all the details. She is just the cutest little thing. This is a playground. That is a playground. Like I sent Beth a picture of a chicken coop from a site visit we did, a family home visit we did. It's just incredible. It's just absolutely incredible. I want to show you a picture of the sunset. So we literally, we went to this Royal something hotel. It's where all the royals stay when they go to Zambia. And you can go sit on the back patio and watch the sunset over the Zambezi River. And it was amazing. It was amazing. Like, this is just my phone camera. It was amazing. And the hippos were in the water. I didn't get any good hippo pictures, but there were hippos coming up out of the water. It was incredible. Victoria Falls. So they're in a severe drought. So Victoria Falls normally would be like Niagara Falls, end-to-end water. But there was a lot of dry area. And then we went on a game drive, a.k.a. safari. And I was super close to these rhinos. Isn't that cool? And look at this. That's not even zoomed, people. That elephant. I didn't even, now I'm zoomed showing you that, but he was coming right towards us. It was amazing. We saw warthogs. We saw giraffes. We saw baboons. They were running around everywhere. They have elephant in the wild like we have deer here, which is crazy. Here was one of the giraffes that we saw on the game drive. It's just kind of cool. I mean, I've been to the zoo and I've seen animals, but we saw a whole herd of water buffalo, warthog. What else? Not Malibu. Impalas. So they have impalas there like we have deer, and they have like the twisty horns. Zebras, really regal animal. So this was at the sunset. So that's what we listened to while the sun was setting on the Zambezi River. Isn't that cool? That was the end of our trip. So we did all of our hard work, and then that was our reward at the end of our trip. Let's see. This is Diana. This is the one that made me one of my bracelets. I think I'm going to sponsor her. So these kids, what's amazing about this is these kids are all, many of them are... So in the Zambian culture, these kids don't get adopted because it's not part of their culture for other families to take in children that don't belong to them by blood. So once they go in the orphanage, that's it. The government does try to reintegrate them with their families if it can happen, like if, parents try to get healthy or whatever. But a lot of these kids, their parents died of AIDS or whatever. And so they're lifers in the orphanage, and they are so well cared for, and they're so happy, and they're so, my God, they're just so fun. We just had such a good time. And, So a lot of these kids, so they each child to be fully funded needs 4 sponsors at $40 a month. And a lot of these kids are sponsored by people at my church. And so what's really cool is you hear these names of people that are being sponsored, and then to sit and have a conversation with them and talk to them and meet them, to know that they're like a real person. You know, I've sponsored kids in the past, and you just, you know, are you really sponsoring anybody? Who really knows, right? But these are real kids that are being sponsored by people that, you know, a lot of them, some of them, their sponsors have gone over on missions trip to meet them. It's amazing. It's just amazing to me. So, yeah, it's amazing. It's so good. It was amazing. So, all right. Well, what time did I get on? Have we even been on an hour yet? Almost an hour. So I think probably what I'll do, we just have 2 orders tonight. So I'm going to hold you guys over till tomorrow. And we'll keep partying tomorrow night. I'm going to hop off because I'm going to kind of ease back into it. I'm going to ease back into it for the rest of the month. So where am I here? I'm looking at the wrong day. There we are. We have... So I don't know if they get, I don't think they're part of Operation Christmas Child because these kids already know the gospel and they are very well provided for. So here's another really amazing thing. So the orphanage is run by a couple named Chuma and Petronella, and they, Chuma is like Jesus. I mean, there's no other way to describe him. The man is Jesus of this century. He's amazing. And I couldn't get enough of listening to him talk. But anyway, they were gifted a piece of land that used to be a tobacco farm. And the people said, we'll give it to you because it's not worth anything. I guess when you grow tobacco, it destroys the soil and then nothing can grow there. And I'll tell you that the Lord blesses anything that Uncle Chuma puts his heart into, because he took that land and he completely turned it over and turned it into a fertile, very fertile farm, and has 400 banana plants and cabbage like you've never seen. I got cabbage at Wegmans the other day, and it was nowhere near the cabbage that they grow on this farm. It's absolutely incredible. Bananas taste really different in Zambia, let me tell you. They are so much sweeter. But look they dig these holes. That's Chuma. Incredible. He totally turned this land over. And now basically the food that's grown on this farm feeds the kids in the orphanage. Like 100%. It's insane. It's insane. So the bananas, they grow corn, which they use to make shima, which is, they have shima with like lunch and dinner every day. Shima is like, it's spelled Nshima. We had a lot of it. It's made from corn maize, and it's almost like grits, but it's a solid. They cook it in water, and they stir it until it turns into a solid. And they just scoop it on your plate, and you pick it up, and you roll it in your hands. You kind of make a spoon out of it, and you scoop up the other stuff on your plate, and you just eat it. So they grow corn maize for shima. They eat all their own bananas, beans, cabbage. They have cabbage with almost every meal, whether it's cold. They call it cabbage salad. We would call it coleslaw. Or cooked cabbage, which I made yesterday because I loved the cooked cabbage. It was like one of my favorite things. But this farm is amazing. And it's just, the whole experience is just, it just changes your perspective on everything. Like, I feel like my whole outlook on so many different, it's just different. Like, what I'll spend my money on now is different, you know. It's just different, you know. So, it's crazy. But anyway, I don't need to bore you guys with all the details of that. So, it looks like it's going to be a quiet night. It's going to take a little bit for me to ease back in because probably people don't know I'm back. So, I am going to call it for tonight. Oh, Penny Sharp, hold the phone. Penny Sharp, I see you, friend. I see you. Kylie! Hey, Jasmine. I know, I was out of country. I was on a missions trip. So, it's okay, Jasmine. I've been gone too. All right, Penny Sharp. 3 pearl drops. Now, Penny, you didn't add your free ones. Did you mean to do the buy 3, get 2? Did you mean to do the buy 3, get 2? I can probably have the 2 free ones added. But just for future reference, you got to add all 5 to get the free. I'm assuming that's what you meant to do. So she's just going to get 1 ticket for this. We're going to do 5 pearl drops. I'm going to try to use my little jar. Do I have water in here? Hold on. I got to put some water in my jar. Oh, used a code. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so 3 pearl drops. 3 pearl drops. One, 2, and 3. Here we go. That makes sense. See, my brain is still not completely activated. The Lord is doing amazing work, 100%. The Lord, I will be going back next year, and I will be getting involved somehow. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I will definitely be getting involved somehow. I think I'm probably going to help them with some of their social media, because I'm kind of good at that. Look at this little guy. It's just how they live. We went on home visits, and we washed dishes for a family, which was like, kind of like would be akin to how Jesus washed the feet of the disciples. Us going into their home and washing their dishes was a truly humbling experience. It was amazing. We sat and just listened to the family and talked to the family, and then we washed their dishes, and then we prayed over them, and we blessed them with all kinds of food. And they have families where it's a grandmother, her husband has died, and the men in the family are gone for whatever reason, where they've died or whatever, and like 12 people living in a 1-room house. And the grandmother goes out and she tries to find scrap metal to sell for food, and they have a eating schedule where they eat every other day so that everyone can have a little bit, and we just bless them with so much food, and I just can't even imagine. We went on 3 site visits like that. All right. So I want to do I'll probably do some fundraising next year when I go. Do things a little bit differently. And what was really cool was, we fundraised for our trip because, to cover the expenses for our trip. And it does make you appreciate what you have. And we actually, my church congregation was so generous, we had extra money. we were able to buy them a solar pump for their farm, which is, and we told him while we were there. It was amazing. I mean, just everything about the trip was amazing. It was amazing. Oh, so I was worried about the food. That was a non-issue. The other thing I was worried about was the bugs. And I saw, I think it was 4 or 5 big, large spiders. And when I mean large, they were not daddy long leg large. Like the bodies were probably this big. And with the legs, they were this big. They were massive. And I slept with a mosquito net on over my bed. That was a treasure. That was an experience. But yes, I will go back. I will go back. I'll probably go every year. Because I want to see those kids grow up. All right. This is a size 9. This is a size 9 ring. Let me know if you want to exchange that for a mystery ring, Miss Penny Sharp. And we have twinners. Ooh! Hot pink. Hot pink. I definitely think everybody, and oh, here's something that's really cool. They don't consider themselves a third world country. They consider themselves a developing country, which I think is such a great perspective. To not think of them as the least of these who have, you know, they're developing. And like with the work that he's doing, I haven't even told you about his vision. Like, it's amazing. Amazing. Let me know if we're going to exchange this ring. Dalela, hello. The ring is a size 9. Good night, good night, good night, Paul. Beautiful pink twins. And then an icy pink. So let me know if you want to swap out that ring for a mystery ring in a different size. It's a size 9. Size 9. Niner. Size 9er. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Let me know, Miss Penny. I know their comments tend to be a little bit delayed. Are we keeping the 9 or are we exchanging it for a mystery ring? Milo kitty. Milo, Milo. It is 9:50 Eastern Standard Time. 9:50. We're getting ready to call it, but we'll be live again tomorrow night. We'll be live, or tomorrow afternoon. The ring is good? Okay. So I think I'm going to do tomorrow afternoon and probably like 2 or 3 o'clock. And then that means I can do some lawn work in the evening. And, yeah, I think I'm going to call it. So I'm going to leave the tickets in and we'll draw for some Pearl Bucks tomorrow night. And I thank you guys for helping me kind of ease back into it tonight. I think an hour is good because I keep yawning. And so we'll be live again tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. And yeah, I'll come up with something fun for tomorrow. I haven't had like I haven't even really thought through it too much. So we'll come up with something fun for tomorrow afternoon. Come and join me. And maybe we'll do a board party or something. I don't know. But I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I've missed you guys. I love you. And I will see you soon.